Hello, welcome to yet another Film Stuff video. Thank you for joining us. Today we're doing film reviews. But first, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell for any new upcoming Film Stuff videos. Like this video and leave comments. I'd really appreciate that. So let's go ahead and look at Sincerely Daisy, one of the first Kenyan films on Netflix. So if you haven't seen the trailer for this film, or if you haven't seen this film, I'd warn you before you start watching this video, there are going to be spoilers ahead. But if you have, we can go ahead with the video. Now, if you are a Kenyan movie fanatic, you know we always get 1 or 2 good movies every other year. So Sincerely Daisy was one of the few films that premiered on Netflix. I'd really like to commend the guys who shot this film, Giraffe Productions. They really did an amazing job to have a film, one of the first films premiering on Netflix. This was a stellar job in terms of film-wise. I liked the picture quality. They had really soft, warm colors, a really soft, warm color palette. I liked the clarity in picture as well. If you look at cinematography, that was really a well done production. I liked the lighting for both indoor and outdoor. They really outdid themselves. I also liked the play of color in some of the scenes. I remember Daisy when Daisy, like for example, when Daisy realizes the boyfriend is cheating on her, there's a really good play on color there. Now, if you haven't read the plot or seen the movie, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. So if you haven't, please don't watch this video if you haven't. So Sincerely Daisy is a movie about a teenage girl who's just completed the KCSE exams, which is the national exams in the country, and she's passed with flying colors. So she's able to get really good offers for university or college, and she's really interested rather in pursuing film and probably pursuing it abroad, China in this case. So she's juggling that conundrum as well as having a boyfriend and dealing with her best friends as well. So this is a really very subtly told teenage drama about relationships, about family, and about love in itself through the eyes of a teenage girl. So I really liked the writing. The writing was pretty stellar as well. The actors really brought out each character well. I liked the lead actress, Daisy. She really carried the film. Being a new actress, Ella, I know Ella isn't a well-known actress in the Kenyan movie scene, and for the first Kenyan one of the first Kenyan movies on Netflix having a lead actress who isn't that popular, she really held her ground in bringing the story of Daisy to life. I also liked the fact that they also touched on the parents' relationships, the mother and father's relationship being strained by the fact that the daughter has to go to abroad to read. The mother really loves the daughter and is kind of against her going abroad, and that is really clearly seen throughout the whole movie. She's really wants Daisy to stay and pursue her film education in the country. So that was also a good plot point, showcasing the relationships, how children's really affect a marriage or a father and mother's relationship over the years. There were instances of Daisy's mother speaking about or being afraid of losing or being strained by the husband's relationship or having a difficult relationship. There was instances of talking about divorce, and that really came out in the story. Something else I'd like to talk about, cinematography. I really, as I said, I really like the lighting. There were also instances of, I don't know if this was part of the video being cropped for being put on Netflix, but there were instances of really tight close-ups that really cut characters' headroom. That's the space between the top of the screen and the character's head. But other than that, they really tried their best with the camera movements, with the camera angles, and with overall picture cinematography quality. If you talk about music and sound, that was also a really well done. I noticed that Tim Rembui was, Tim Rembui, if you don't know him, is a really good producer. And I really love the fact that they incorporated very Kenyan sounds, Kenyan music into the narrative. And this is a teenage drama, so we'll be looking at music that is really carrying the voice of teenagers today, which I really liked. The director was Nick Mutuma, as it has been mentioned publicly. I like Nick Mutuma's direction. He was really able to bring out these characters to life. Also, talking about editing as well. Editing was well done. I like the grading. I like the color correction. The colors were really vibrant, speaking to that teenage story. For one of the first Kenyan Netflix films, I'd really give them 4 out of 5 stars, which says a lot, considering the kind of caliber films that is expected out of this part of the world. So I really congratulate the entire team. Nobody paid me to give this review. This is an honest review of the film. Any critiques to the film, I'd probably say it's just 1 or 2 camera angles that weren't really that great. As I mentioned, the cutting of the characters' heads, as well as I really feel that the film ended too fast or too soon. I believe probably they really edited the story into a really compact budget, considering the choice of locations. They had scenes being played out in 3 locations. So I'm pretty sure if they had a bigger budget, they would have probably done a lot more with their characters, probably done a lot. As teenage drama goes, we have a lot of teenage drama films, teenage drama series out there that really go hard into what teenagers actually get into, and they really are raw and uncut in talking about sex, drinking, drugs, which I hoped would have been some of the things that were covered, but they were covered subtly by the writer. There were instances of, sex and alcohol, but it was really tame, as opposed to kind of the teenage dramas that we usually really see around the world or being produced. So this is a really great film for the entire family, I guess. You can watch it with your mom, you can watch it with your brothers, sisters, or by yourself. Other than that, I'd really advise everyone to go watch Sincerely Daisy. It's a really pretty good film to watch this year. So thank you for watching this video. Hopefully we'll have more film reviews coming out. I want to review more videos. So if you like this video, tell me which movie I should review next. Thank you, and see you in the next video.